Please.
All right, Judge, the next one is also off document.
Okay, let me just write this down. So no driving without a license, insurance, and then no contact.
Yes, sir.
With regard, Judge, I think the request is intentionally good.
Okay,
That's it for now.
no THAs?
No, thank you.
No, okay.
Yes. No. Okay.
He says that he does not have a
He had a vehicle that he was driving this, he still has to put it in. So whatever vehicle he was driving with the DWI, he's got to put it in. Oh, Luis is here. Oh. Do you know Vietnamese? Thanks, Luis.
Oh, okay. Have to relocate and send it.
To revoke it.
Yeah.
Sucks. They're gonna lose.
You
Like,
You already out.
hey, she's saying he's out. Sylvia said that he's in.
Sure.
He hasn't been mine.
So, did you not talk to Sylvia?
I can do it because I wasn't the one that said it at 50,000, I was the sheriff's department, so we wanted to do anything with it. And I was. The sheriff's department doesn't have to be. I don't say I saw your statement, that's a bond denial. Yes, I know. Right, and I said it, number 50,000, that's not the correct, we were saying yesterday. What I was saying is the sheriff's department doesn't have.
Could it have been the magistrate that said it?
Maybe, but for sure not the sheriff's department, they don't have that capability, they can't be.
So Sylvia said she was gonna look into who set the bomb.
He's I didn't know. Yeah, but either way, it wasn't like, because on the 21st he waived, and that's when that big bond said he died was issued. So yesterday, that's when they approved for that surety bond, so I don't remember. And that's the thing, it just has, the bonds on there, and I think we looked up a different screen.
Yeah, I looked on it, and it was the sheriff who did that.
Well, they were.
Those, I get what you're saying, but I don't know why they even posted it. But Diana has said that I think it was because he had a out of county fund. It does not make sense.
What I'm thinking is I wonder if there maybe is a condition, I see the bond that maybe it can change each other, maybe there was like something. Because I know it does just essentially listed, you can't accept the bond amount in search market, but they can accept one and it'll show the amount that's already in.
Because they emailed me and they were trying to say that I made an error and issue the bond set, but I issued the correct one. So they went so for me, so I really don't know. I already looked through it. That's what I was. So, but the only way that I can switch it out is by going to the honor extension. Or you can just raise it.
Well, what would be the purpose of the bond verification? It's not in the law violation, it's not.
It's not.
So what about if your CIO sees it's?
That's the other option. I don't need to get rid of these when I declare them as equal. She's the one that told me to get rid of these. Like, it either be, then we revoke the
But what if the requirements, right? That's what I'm thinking, it's ACI, ACIOs. Because it's not in the law violation. I forget if it is.
But
should. That's what I was saying. That is a good check. I'm saying it must be very rich because I saw that and then it's not so. Honestly, school, it's something that you don't want that one is maybe that there's always gonna be. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying is that's a good issue. Because they know that it's an issue. So if anybody else is.
But because they're all the teachers have already been at 5.
Yeah, we usually request it more, but
So the waiver, set bonds, or the total second in actual, you can see, right, so you enter later, then you enter that, and you do the bond. The right process, you know, you just never change, or something.
No, but if they don't want. No, but if they don't. Just make sure, go back to. And make it. So it never responded back.
What I'm saying, we're just more probable.
Deputy Williams,
Doesn't see the bills, the bonds.
top of page 15, did you check in? Or I'm sorry, bottom of page 15.
They don't touch it anymore after they come to court, so it doesn't make sense.
No? Okay. Hey. Oh. I don't know about the bond. No, just, yeah, Johnson, 10,000. SFBF today. Got 2 bond violations.
Yeah, you can.
Hey, what's up?
Also.
Okay, I'm ready when you are. Mr. Hyde, I need your help as well.
Yes, sir.
I need to give you a cause number.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Sure.
For the amount that's already.
You can bring your client up. Bring your client up,
I'm
but
ready if you are.
it is 262-1800. Look at the complaining witnesses. Is this our complaining witness?
Hold on.
Rudy Chavez Sunday.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's the defendant. Don't say the complainant if you don't mind, but take a look at who it is. And is that our? You know who that is?
I know who that is.
Okay,
And
is
I
that
think it's a
ours?
Pretty unique name, so probably would be, but I can't say for certain. I don't think that we have spoken to him or anything.
I mean, basically, Do I need to recuse myself?
Okay.
That's why. I don't
We'll find
know.
that information out.
Yeah, okay. Good morning. You are Charlie Hammer. Mr. Hammer, you're charged with theft. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 18 days in jail with credit for the 2 days that you've done.
I would disagree.
Look like the eye. Look like the 6 days.
That's
Six-
what I thought. 6 days.
I have two here, but let me see.
If I need to rewrite it, that's fine. I mean, the agreement was time served, whatever it was. I just saw he had been in custody for 6 days.
So you understand he's on deferred for a robbery upstairs. Do you know this, right? Are you on deferred at this time upstairs in a felony court?
Yes,
Don't say anything. The only thing I'm telling you is that by you pleading guilty to this offense, they can revoke your probation and you're probably looking at up to 20 years in prison. They may revoke that deferred. But I don't, just, you have to know if you want to go through with this, I'm okay. But you need to understand that by pleading guilty, they may file a motion to revoke upstairs and you're looking at perhaps 20 years in prison. You see if it's a second degree.
Judge, I will say his motion to adjudicate was dismissed back in April.
You understand this. Knowing this, do you still want to go through with this? You were giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this. Is this what you want to do, sir? How do you plead to the offense of theft? There's no complaining, I mean, there's no restitution, is there?
No, it's shop.
Okay. All right, Mr. Hammer, I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to sentence you to this agreement. 18 days in jail. You showed 6 days.
I see 2 days.
They showed 2 days.
Like I said, I'm happy to rewrite it. Our agreement's time served, so whatever gets us.
Okay.
So I'm gonna refile that page.
Yes, please.
Sure.
Thank you.
Is it on document or no?
No, that's.
Okay, I'll deal with the next thing. So you're going to write it up for 6 or 2 then?
Yeah, it'll be for 6 days.
Six.
You guys want me to print it out so it's faster?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm making the docket notation that he's been advised of the robbery consequence.
Okay.
Just so, all right, Mr. Hammer, I'm going to sentence you to 6 days in jail, credit for the 2. Do not leave because we're going to need you to sign new documents here. Okay? Just, you cannot leave until they excuse you. Do you understand? Okay, just take a seat for me, please.
Yeah.
Oh, so. You don't have to.
Yeah.
We're still working on
One other thing is, we kind of looks like too, that some transaction, I don't know over that.
No,
Okay,
I mean, with the tax and charges.
that's understandable.
PTI.
I would understand. The only thing we would ask is if there's a blood draw video, because right now there's not, I don't know what's about it. Yeah, you're new involved in that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
They didn't record it, okay. Okay, I guess. I have a question about another thing, where is that being the author, it is, it's all documented, all email. Okay, let me get it all out real quick.
So time to figure out.
Yes.
Alex, July. 8-9.
Alright, one read it. It's 26-009. I want to know that particularly on the community service.
Hey, what's up?
Looking good.
Happy Wednesday?
Have a good Memorial Day.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Look good. Get things up today, heading out to Walmart.
That bad? No.
Well, yeah, it's a problem.
Hold on, I'm live streaming, just so you know. I don't want you to. Right. Good to see you though, man. Dude. I mean, I could just, I don't want to say
Okay. The contract electronic goes through the.
Yes, we do. Application and the rule section. Yeah, contract. Or without.
Yeah, that would be great.
Hey, good morning. We have a question.
The mustache. I just have.
Jay, we have the right one already.
Okay.
Top of 22. Road. One up. Maybe saying.
We did.
No.
You are Miss Rhodes.
Yes.
Ma'am, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present if you cannot afford one. One will be appointed to you, ma'am.
On May 19th in Harris County, complaining witness advised he and defendant got into a verbal altercation, who had been living in his residence for about 3 weeks. The complainant stated that the defendant bit her arm and caused skin to rip and his arm to bleed. Complainant advised that he felt pain. The witness, who lives next door, was informed by the complainant that the assault, stated she was in fear for the complaining witness because she regularly hears loud noises and arguments coming from the residence at odd hours as well.
Do we know if alcohol or any kind of illegal drugs played it?
No, Judge, nothing that did suggested alcohol or drugs.
Okay, ma'am, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to have any contact with this person whatsoever, not to go where they live or where they work. If you violate this condition, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. No more PR bonds for you. This is not a revolving door. Do you understand? It's, ma'am, it's a yes or no. It's a yes or no. This is not a negotiation. You're charged with assault. The case has picked it up. You stand charged with it. There's just no negotiating at this point. You need a lawyer, and the lawyer can help you navigate this. This is not your first case. This is number 5. You know how things go. You need a lawyer. You're facing a year in jail. Ms. Rhodes, a protective order has been issued and you need to get to know it. If you violate the protective order, they can file additional charges against you, including violation of a protective order. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer?
Yeah,
What do you do for a living?
I was planning to mention that person's house.
I don't want to talk about the case, Ms. Rhodes. I just need to know, do you have the ability to hire a lawyer?
Yeah.
Do you want to apply for a court-appointed lawyer?
That's okay.
All right. We are going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. We are going to have bond conditions created for you to sign. Do not leave until you sign them. You're not to have any contact or go back to this house. You're not to have any weapons. Ma'am, Ms. Rhodes, it looks like you're thinking the whole time, so you're not listening to what I'm saying. Look at me.
Yeah.
You're not to have contact with this person. You're not to go back where they live. I know what you're thinking. You're trying to think of what to say. In that, you're not hearing me, and I want you to hear me. I'll have you sign a reset. I'm gonna have you take a seat while we get the bond conditions. Once you sign them, at that point, you'll be free to go, man. No contact, no weapons, please, and no going back to the house. Okay, hey, are you ready?
Good morning, Judge.
Hi, good morning.
We're approaching on Guillermo Gonzalez.
Okay, where are we at?
State has told us there is no blood draw video. Right now, they don't want to approve him for PTI, so we would have to do mitigation. He has a CDL, so at this point, I think we're gonna try to apply for PTI before we go through with the trial.
Well, I need to know 100%. You're at 163 days. So it's now at the point where it clear trial. So if you want to do the PTI, I'm giving you 2 weeks. It must be submitted within the next 2 weeks.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Your client must be here at the next setting. They're going to either approve it or reject it. If they approve it, then we'll send them for a TRAS. If not, then at that point, we'll either set it or get accepted plea work. Okay,
Perfect. Thank you, Judge.
you got it.
I already got all that answered, everybody, everybody needs to buy on, but I'm gonna stuff like that.
Hi, are you ready?
How you doing, Jim?
Hey, what's up?
You are, we're on Mr. Wilson's right now.
Rough
I
size.
didn't know if it's Wilson's.
Okay,
You know, we're in the middle of the PTI process. We've done a TRAS. I'm like, I just felt for making anything until It was sent while I was on vacation.
Great. We'll give you a week, Carlos, but it's 208 days old.
Any
Yeah.
chance 2 weeks there? Because I have a lot on my calendar, that's why.
It's 208 days old.
Yes, sir. Okay.
All right, I'll give you 2 weeks, but after that, it's day for day if it's not done.
Thank you very much, Jim.
All right.
Second person is a David Granado, Your Honor. Now, Mr.
And
Granado.
I don't know how his appearance is waived, but it's not waived anymore from now on Rosas.
Okay.
It should be, okay, good, but it's not waived anymore. Just
Yes,
so-
sir.
Okay, who's the next one?
Mr. Granado.
Granados. Okay,
Now, Mr. Granado is EWI Secretary, Your Honor, which, and quite honestly, Judge, I just need a little time to do a final evaluation. I think
Okay.
today we're going to try to ready to set it, but I haven't been with either to have that final.
all right, you're at 180 days. I'm gonna give you the same time at the next, today is plea or trial, so same thing, 2 weeks. You get no more time after
That
that.
should be all we need, Your Honor. Thank you very much, sir.
You also have Mendez as well.
We did take care of that one already.
Got it. Okay. It's early still? Yeah, okay. All right,
I'm
man.
glad to take care of half your document, Judge.
You're that good, Carlos.
Have a good day, Judge. Thank you, sir.
You ready?
Hey, Judge.
Hi, Runcie. What's up, man?
I have Josh Trevino on docket, she's approved for PTI today, we've got the contract, so we just need some time to get on there.
You see how old it is.
I think it's Victoria's like 160 maybe.
160, 196,
196?
196.
I misheard.
So I'll give you a week. You gotta have this stuff done, okay?
All right, thanks, Judge. If we get it all done, doesn't it come?
I mean, they gotta be ready to file the supervision order though.
Yeah, yeah.
They've Gotta have everything done. They're ready to file the supervision. Yeah.
They need that.
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
But if it's not done and you're like, I need another reset, you better be here.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
May I push it?
Yeah, come on.
Got a walkthrough, you see the PSR in front of you, I don't know if everyone's been made aware as well, is on Edward Rivas.
Not yet. Thanks.
I've also spoken to the state about bond conditions, where we as the court feels those are wrong.
It's an assault.
Yes, sir.
Do you have the cause number?
Yes, sir, I've got it.
Did you get the cause?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, okay. Victoria, did you get the cause number for this one? So it's not, it's a walkthrough. 261-9960.
Okay, got it.
Rivas, come up.
All right, sorry, whoever.
Bond is welcome in both of them.
All right, that's fine.
Mr. Rivas, you're charged with assault of a family, you speak English?
Yes, sir.
You're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Okay.
On May 14th, in Harris County, Officer met with the appointed witness who stated that she had been in a relationship with the defendant for 7 years and they had 2 children together. The complainant stated that on May 13th, she was operating her vehicle near Parker Cypress and Morton Road. The defendant was in the passenger seat. The complainant and defendant argued. The defendant punched the complainant on her right arm 5 times, causing her pain and discomfort. The defendant also pulled her by the hair twice, pulled on her seatbelt, leaving a red scratch mark on her neck, consistent with where the seatbelt would be. Complainant's right arm was observed to have bruising and swelling. Defendant also threatened to kill the complaining witness as well.
Mr. Rivas, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, I'm entering what's called a magistrate's order for emergency protection that identifies Miss Villamil as a protected individual. You cannot commit family violence or an assault against this person. Commit an act in furtherance of an offense under section 42.072 of the Texas Penal Code, which is the stalking statute. You cannot threaten, harass, use another person to communicate a threat or harassing behavior. You cannot be in possession of a weapon or go within 200 feet of the Westgate pasture house. If you violate this condition, the state can and probably will file a violation of a protective order against you. It's one of the worst misdemeanor cases you can pick up. As a condition, you're ordered not to have any contact with this person and not to be in possession of any weapons. you violate this, I will put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds after today. This is not a revolving door. You understand me?
Your Honor, may I address those conditions?
Sure.
One of the things that I discussed with the state is that the complainant no longer lives at the home and my client doesn't know where she lives. What we both discussed and agreed to is that there is no contact with the complainant's place of employment or residence, wherever that may be. So that means that the client can stay home, and if he's lying and she's there, he's going to jail. We're also asking for third-party communication concerning the children only, which the state has also agreed with.
I don't know. I don't want her side of it. I don't know what she wants. I don't know if she wants to have contact with them. I don't know if she still lives there or not. If they're able to verify it, then I'm happy to acquiesce, but until that point, I'm not going to take anyone's word for it.
And
So-
Your Honor, I'm not asking you to take anyone's word for it. If the conditions say, that my client cannot contact or go within 200 feet.
You're telling me she doesn't live there anymore.
Yes.
How do I know that?
What I'm
Am I
saying
supposed to
that-
take, I don't know.
I'm not asking the court to take the word for it. I'm asking the court to put in provisions where if he is lying, then he will be in violation of
No,
the
no,
provision.
but you want him to go back to this house.
Because he doesn't live there, he does, yes.
How do I know that? That's what I'm telling you. I don't know that. I'm going to have him step out. I'll have him reach out to her to see what she says. Does she want to have contact with him? How much contact does she want to have? Does she still live at the house? Does she live somewhere else? Let me find out and then we'll go from there. Yeah, just do your diligence, go check out and then let's see. And then we can regroup in about 5-10 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And
Just,
you said something about PR bond, are you granting a PR bond now?
do you want a PR bond?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Requesting a
What do you think as far as the bond, Sean?
well, just based on the facts, there would be opposed to PR bond.
Can you run an NCIC? Does he have any other criminal history? Please.
Sorry, it's loading. Looks like he's got a state complaint in possession of marijuana case.
Is that it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll set the bond at $1,000. I'll grant you a PR bond today. But like I said, it's not a revolving door. If you do something to violate these conditions, and right now I've ordered you not to have contact with this person. Just, I don't care that you have kids. I don't care that you have a pony at her house. It doesn't, you clap close, no contact, no going back until we verify anything, and then we change it here. You understand? All right, just take a seat. We're gonna have a ton of paperwork for you to sign. At some point, we'll release you and then you'll be free to go. All right?
Saying he's been working that call, she'll call you up to sign something. I'm not gonna be there.
Miller and Nevaeh.
You speak English? Yes. All right, you are Mr. Molina Pavon.
That's correct.
Sir, you're charged with criminal trespass of a habitation or shelter. That makes it a Class A misdemeanor. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement where they're offering you 6 days in jail, credit for the 2 days that you've done. This charge will go on your record. It will be there forever. From now on, you're facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. You understand?
Yes, sir.
You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Are you on probation or parole at this time?
Parole.
Understand that if you're on parole, pleading guilty to this may result in the revocation of that parole, resulting in further confinement. Do you understand? You still want to do this? Okay, I'll make a docket notation that he's on parole and that he's been advised of the parole.
And we've, our office is representing him, so.
Does he have a parole hold at this time? Yeah, okay, so I don't know what's going to happen now, Mr. Molina, whether it's ISF or whatnot, but good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
All right, man. Thanks. Sebastian, I just sent you an email with a BVR, just to give you a heads up.
He just got picked up on a felony theft, so. Yeah. So.
Let's see if they give him another PR bond. Do you know, have they given him another PR bond? I mean, I think this is number 4 or 5 at least.
I'm not sure about the, I mean, you know, obviously he has
Let me
to,
see.
his SB 9 now is there. I'm not sure if they touched our.
Are you sure?
Or at least the last.
Let me give
section.
you, hey, let me give you a cost number.
Yes, sir.
Should actually be on document.
It's 2601 935.
There you go.
Last when I checked last, he was still on me.
I see it. Okay.
Cases, so.
So he's going to felony court tomorrow. We'll put him on for Friday and then we can, but
I'll let you know that.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, 60, as long as there's no new cases. It's a 60. Having looked it up.
We have the most recent one.
I mean, it'll go up. No. So it's pretty basic, as I thought. All right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, very good.
Yeah. So I was just gonna actually go over and know if it's necessary.
Yeah. See Thank you. Yeah. Is it? That's what you do. No, that's just. Take that down. Yes. No, you're just hanging.
Oh. No. No.
That's a heavy shot. So did you do it yet?
Oh, no.
Okay, all right. If you take the ball and you just want to go off, go back. I want to start with it. I'm joining with this. Everything's on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last days there. So. It's great.
Hi, Stace, come
Good
on.
morning, Judge.
Good morning.
I have Mr. Castillo, the doctor.
Okay,
And Your Honor, this is the PTI repayment case. He made his last payment on May 20th. It was a little less than 600, but he wasn't anticipating the processing fees.
he owes 1698. So how much does he owe now?
He actually owes $1,123. And he's supposed to get off the PTI on July 25th. And I'm not actually a math judge, but I think that makes it like maybe around 2 payments of 600.
What do you think, Mr. Hyde? At what point do we say when?
Amount is due, then they stay on the program until it's paid for.
He's been consistent, Judge, and he's working right now. He was very concerned today because he missed work to be here, but he's here regardless.
And there's one person that's to blame for everything.
And Judge, we've been here for a while in this case. He's done his part to.
So when can we have the next $600 payment?
So he's gonna try to get it done before the.
No. I'm not, no, I'd like a hard date on when he can make a payment because I'm not gonna wait and let it expire and then just, these people owed money and then he gets to, no. I will need, so you said he expires July, what day? I have here expires June 30th. Castillo, come up.
And he's a Spanish speaker, just to be aware.
No. Alejandro. So how much does he owe in total?
1,000.
Just the restitution.
Restitution is 618.
That's the total restitution. ¿Cuándo puedes pagar el resto? De junio. Tienes que tener lo pago en total ese día. Si no lo tienes hecho, tú sabes que ya va a pasar, right? He's got 30 days to get it paid. All he has to do is pay the 600. I'm going to waive all the other fees. I just want restitution to the complaining witness. At that time, if he hasn't paid, then we'll kill the probation. But if he doesn't have it paid, tell him he's going in. I will issue a warrant. The case is 450 days old. It's still a PTI where they're going to dismiss it. He's lucky that they're even still offering this after all these issues.
There
So
wasn't any issues, Robert. And I'm just being frank with you. He's been consistent.
has there been any issue?
No, sir. The last couple of times he's been in court, it's because he hasn't been able to meet that $600 payment, but he has been paying consistently.
Okay, so, I mean, once he pays it off, he's done. So what day is the, I don't want him to expire.
That's a Wednesday.
No, but it's the, is it 6:30 or in July?
July.
July. Okay, so let's reset it to the 21st.
Just so I make sure he makes that 612 payment, that's
618.
618 payment, that's going to go to the complainant. That's not going to be received by the department and then split between restitution and fee, right?
I'll send them an email right now if you're okay with them or supervision.
I'm fine waiving the supervision because I want to make sure you paid that restitution. And that in that if he makes a payment, they don't just automatically split it between. I want to make sure it goes to the
Great,
restitution.
thank you, Mr. Hyde. So I guess let's reset it to June 22nd. Okay,
Your Honor, can we do 23rd?
sure.
Okay, thank you. I just want to be safe. I'm gonna be out of town.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Maybe excuse.
If he's got it paid off before that date, then I'll waive the appearance. But if he doesn't have it done, then he's got to be here.
Sounds good.
Okay, all right. Thanks, Steve. Mr. Butler. Good morning, sir.
What's negative? What's negative?
I hope so. Who's your client? Just the last name.
Then your penalty buys. Your consideration. He has a bond violation. You can test him right now. He's not using alcohol. But he's had some really extensive dental work and that is prescribed. He has to use it. Or he'll get like that. Gum rot.
Show me the dental records
You can
that he
send,
has.
okay, I'll get those for you.
Yeah,
May I have a short setting?
sure,
Do
of
that.
course. Yeah. You want to set it to Friday?
I'm sorry.
Friday?
I'll ask
Monday,
him
in
how
the
long it's
interim,
gonna take him.
put a scram, please, so we know that he's not using anything else.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
all right, of
Y'all are paying for it?
course,
Okay.
pay for everything. Ready?
Yes, sir. Good morning, Judge. May I have him step out of the hearing box?
Judge, we're putting it on for Friday.
Whatever day he wants, I don't care. Friday or Monday. And then, yeah, I want to know that he's actually got the tooth issue. Hey.
Just my son Tyrell, he's at U of H, he's in the training with me, so just wanted to.
Hi, nice to meet you. How are you? You're in great hands. He's a fighter. That's what you got to do, right? Yeah, awesome. Hang out. Just stick around. Yeah, it'll be fun.
So I do have one case on the docket.
Sure.
Ms. Harrow, HRO, she is present in the courtroom.
Okay,
And this case was set for a status check. I provided the number to her for DPS. She's contacted them. She knows all the requirements of what's needed to get her license. She has to serve a suspension period, which expires July 14th. The documentation from DPS. She has her license appointment for the driving test the very next day on July 15th.
so
And then she's also completed her driver.
why was this suspended?
We had this issue, last time we worked for, it was because of this case with no insurance, but I know that the state looked it up, at the last setting.
Did she
but it
pick up
was-
a case?
She did not. The state checked on it at the last setting.
Great state of Texas?
I'm looking, Judge.
Did she pick up a traffic ticket?
I see a failure to appear 2023. There was a driving while license invalid, suspension filed after this. So I think just the last thing I see was she picked up a fail to appear. It was going to be suspended until April of 2026.
You're showing now that it's suspended until July?
July, I see was suspended for DWL, starting April 16, ending July.
That's what I'm
14.
concerned about. Did she pick up another case in between this case?
That's a good question.
Because if she picked up a new case, then I'm going to have an issue. Mr. Hackman.
Understood. There's no.
It's not here in Harris County. I'm running her FBI number to see if it's in another county. They also could have written her a traffic ticket.
That's my concern. She's not supposed to be driving. So if she picked up a new case, including a traffic ticket, I'm going to be freaking pissed.
The problem is I don't always see if she picks up just a traffic ticket. The NCIC search only gives me class B or above. I don't see she's picked up a class B or above.
Yeah, I'm not concerned about that. I'm concerned about whether she's picked up. I don't have all the information to look up the driving record.
That was either there.
Yeah, but I still need more. I need the last four social and the audit number. So
Yeah, so. No, I don't have a choice.
can you do me a favor? Will you ask, I know that Ramona has a way of being able to pull up the record. See, it says here, she picked up a DWLI,
That's from this case.
but she's not convicted. How are they going to suspend it? It's not, it's got to be something else.
So that's what, the whole discussion was about at the last court said. And the state said that there's nothing new.
Well, I don't know if he has access to it though.
Yes, I'm looking at her.
Can you pull up the,
license.
can you pull up the driving record?
I'm not sure if I know how to pull up the driving record.
You have the ability to. I know that you can. When you pull up the driving record, there used to be a way that you just hit the number or there's like a little key right next to the driving.
Yeah, I mean, I can
The
find the
number.
license, but it's not necessarily like pulling a record.
Huh?
Yeah.
But it's showing there's a departmental detail suspension. That's usually the just go.
It was back in like 2023. That's when, it was never renewed.
So if the license expired, it's expired indefinitely. So they're not gonna just put a suspension on it just for shits and giggles, you know what I mean?
There was another suspension that expired on,
She picked up the vehicle.
six.
On the,
So I remember you showing me how to do it last time.
yeah, can I look at that one over there?
Sure.
Because they don't have the full history.
Yes. Probably not. It was just a secret of being wrong. See, so we've got here, there is a WLI suspension that began February 25th, 2026. This case was December of 2025. That would have been May of 2026.
She had picked up another case.
Then there was another DWLI suspension.
That's a department, that's the same one we have, that's the department, DWLI. And all that stuff he's cleared up, everything is cleared up. Now she has a department driving around licensing that.
If if the proof insurance wasn't given to the department, there's gonna be a suspension in place.
You're not showing any new tickets?
It doesn't appear that there's any new tickets, there's nothing else. Other than, she hasn't renewed since 2023. Her license is not valid because she
Sure.
didn't go renew.
Right. Okay, so you're telling me, what does she have now? You said she has a driving test.
On the 15th, July 15th, the day after the suspension is up.
Okay, and she's already made the appointment?
She's already made the appointment.
So let's set it for a week after that time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. And then hopefully, make sure that hopefully she'll get the written test done before that as well. That way, as soon as she's done with that, then they'll be, right. Well, I don't know. I mean, if you can get that and then they, then, yeah. Okay.
So original.
Right, yeah, of course. So let's set it a week after that day that you said.
All right,
Yeah.
Mr. President.
Okay, Mr. Hanks, take care. All right, you ready?
Mr. Nugent.
You are Rolando Nunez. Mr. Nunez, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. It is elevated to a Class A misdemeanor because of the high blow. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 39 days in jail with credit for the 13 days that you have done. You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, there's no changing this. You understand?
Yes.
Is this what you want to do?
Yes.
How do you plead to the offense of driving while intoxicated? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to find that there it's a 0.15 or above. I'm going to suspend your license for 90 days. Do not drive until you get a license, and good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. May we be excused?
Yeah, thanks, Mike. Good morning. Hey, is it on docket today? Where's the defendant? Okay, then I'll grant it. If it's an open, if it's a warrant status, I'll grant it. Yeah, just let them put it in the queue. Okay. Mr. Gold? Did you get a hold of, tell me.
Fine with him going back on location. She just wants to contact, anything about.
Come on up, Mr. Gold. Okay, coming up, sir. Come up.
Anything about custody, she's okay with the third party app.
Yep. I'm gonna order no contact.
No contact, yes, sir, but
Right.
not with my client.
Right, she's not living there.
She does not live there.
Okay, so I'm going to take out the portion of the protective order that takes out that address. You can go back to this address. I'm still ordering you not to have any contact with this person. Like I said, I don't care that you have children. Do not have contact with this person whatsoever. Any means, any kind of apps, social media, you're not to have contact with this person. Do you understand? I don't know, but
And Judge, I believe it's not an app that you would be allowed to contact her concerning children, correct? It's a family app. I spoke to her about that and I walked through that. That is an option. She's okay with that for the kids. She just doesn't want him contacting him with messages and phone calls that are coming up. And I agree, that's not.
is there an open is there an open family law case now? So how does it work through the app?
We either have.
I don't know.
Third-party communication.
If there was some, no. You're not to have contact with this person whatsoever. You have an open, no. No means no. I don't want you to have contact. If there was an open family law case where I know a judge was presiding and could see what's going on, because I don't get access. I have no idea what's going on with that app. So no contact even through that app. Do you understand? When I mean no contact, I don't care if she reaches out to you. I don't care if Jesus tells you to call her. Don't have contact with this person. Don't use social media. You can use another person to exchange kids, like your mother, your father, your best friend, her friend, anyone else, but do not have contact with this person. Do you understand? If I knew that there was an open case where a judge could see if there was any kind of harassment going on, then perhaps I would acquiesce, but there's nothing open. I have no idea what's going on and I just won't know.
Your Honor, what you said is what I was requesting, just third-party communication concerning the children only. And that's what you seem like you said was okay. So at least.
Yeah, if he gets his, hey, brother, can you go get the kids?
And talk to
Great.
her about the kids, not talk to her about anything else, just third-party communication.
Sure.
Only concerning the children. I
Right.
mean, it's clear, he
Right.
can't ask someone else to speak to her.
Don't
about
try to
anything else.
relay a message from a friend, your brother, anyone to this person, because that is a violation. Do not say, hey, by the way, tell her she's a, you know what I mean? That's what I don't want. Go tell her, I need milk. These kids need money. They need clothes. You're not allowed to do that.
That's their part. Yes, you ask your mother to see if it's your kids. Your mother will ask her, but you can never ask her.
Right. Do you understand?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna have you sign all the documents. After that, you guys are free to go. Okay, man.
When you see.
You got it.
Judge, what's the bond?
$1,000 and I granted a PR bond.
Okay.
Are you ready? Hi, good morning.
So.
I'm here on the 14th, we're here on the has wanted out 29th.
Do you mind bringing her up? So tell me the last name again. Bruce, right? All right, good morning, Ms. Cruz. So as a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to have any contact with this person whatsoever at all. I don't care what's going on. I don't care what party it is. I don't care what social activity. I don't care that there's kids. I don't care that you have a unicorn with this person. When I mean no contact, I mean no contact of any kind, social media, phone call, text messages, anyone, use of third parties. Do you understand? You do. I can have a hearing to hold you at no bond. Zero bond until this case is over. Do you understand? You were not to go where she lives, where she works, and then, do you mind, is this your case? It is.
Yes.
Do you mind reaching out to her, letting her know the conditions that we placed so that she knows if she tries to attempt anything, you just get a hold of us and we'll take the appropriate action?
Yes, sir.
So also if you can file no contact, no weapons, and no going back.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. We'll put on the same day as a felony case, you know? Yeah. Hi, counsel, coming up.
Judge, very quickly, for Mr. Rivas, was the issue a new law or were you amending the law?
No, I want to. Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be easier, right? Sorry, thanks.
You're fine. Okay, and I'm bringing it up. I'll put it.
Thanks. Okay, counsel, hi, good morning.
Here on this side, that's there was some confusion on whether she was today or tomorrow. It turned out she's tomorrow.
Oh, but you're here today. Okay. Oh, I need the cause number because it's not gonna be on docket.
It's 262
Okay.
0904.
Judge, is the interpreter on Zoom?
I have a Vietnamese interpreter.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, you do.
Hi, Miss Lee.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
Good morning. Thank you for being here. Do you mind translating for us, please?
I do not mind. I can translate. Where's the client? Or who's the client?
I don't have the courtroom showing just because,
Understand.
yeah. So, however, if you speak loud enough, she'll be able to hear you, and then she can also speak into the microphone so that you can understand her.
Shall I introduce myself now?
Sure.
Dạ, xin chào chị nha. Tôi là thông dịch viên cho cái cuộc họp này với ông quan tòa.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
Miss Shi,
Cô Shi,
you are charged with evading arrest or detention.
cô bị kết tội á là trốn tránh không có để người ta mà bắt mà mình.
Dạ, em đâu có trốn đâu. Lúc đó
I did not evade.
We can talk about that later. For now,
Mình nói bây giờ chỉ nghe những gì mà người ta kết tội mình thôi.
for now, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
Và bây giờ đó thì chị có được quyền là im lặng không nói gì hết, tại vì bất cứ những gì chị nói có thể được dùng để mà ngược lại chống lại chị sau này.
We are going to do probable cause.
Bây giờ mình sẽ đi qua cái phần gọi là có lý do để bắt không.
Okay, please.
On May 20th, 2026, in Harris County,
Ngày 8 tháng 4 2026 ở quận Harris,
officers conducting a covert operation at a foot massage establishment
những người cảnh sát họ làm một cái ca mà giống như là bí mật, không có cho biết để mà khám nghiệm cái cơ sở này.
After the investigation, a bus signal was given, and officers entered the establishment.
Sau khi họ kiểm tra thì họ thấy có đủ lý do để mà đi vào cái chỗ đó, và những người cảnh sát đó đi vào cái công sở đó.
Due to a steel door separating the lobby from the massage room,
Tại vì có một cái cửa bên cạnh của cái chỗ cái phòng bên trong đó.
officers were unable to enter the rooms.
Nó khóa này nha, cảnh sát không có đi vào trong cái phòng đó được.
At that point in the investigation, the defendant exited the location.
Đến lúc đó trong cái ca mà đang điều tra đó thì cái người bị kết tội này trốn ra khỏi cái chỗ đó
And fled on foot past an officer holding the perimeter outside the building.
và chạy ra ngoài và đi ngang qua một người cảnh sát đang đứng ở ngoài để mà kiểm tra quan sát.
For about 15 feet before officer was able to detain her and place her in custody.
Cô ta chạy được 15 feet trước khi mà người cảnh sát đã bắt được, giữ cô ta lại và giữ lại và buộc tội.
I have so many issues.
Tôi có
Did
quá
they
nhiều vấn đề.
even ask to go in?
So Judge, I'm reading pretty much what I've got from the DIMS alone.
Is there a warrant?
Các anh được hỏi để đi vào trong đó, mình có cái giấy tờ của tòa để mà cho mình quyền được vô không? I'm sorry, I didn't hear the answer. Was there a warrant?
I can pull up the office report, Judge. I'm reading straight from the DIMS. I'm trying to pull it up now.
Xin quan tòa chờ một chút để tôi lấy ra giấy tờ của cảnh sát báo cáo hôm đó.
All right, pull it up through RNS, Judge.
Qua những giấy tờ đây.
It's not looking good for you, man.
Không có tốt đâu nha, có vẻ không tốt cho các anh đâu đó.
You got underneath the report that she ended up, right? Yes, okay. Yes.
Sorry, Judge. Take a while.
Còn một thời gian nữa, xin lỗi. Không sao.
I have an office report, Judge, but someone showing me the front page right now. I'm trying to get the other ones to vote. Sorry.
I'm sorry, that wasn't very clear.
I have the first page of the office report, trying to get the other pages to load. Yes. So I can answer the warrant question.
Tôi đang coi cái báo cáo đầu tiên là của cảnh sát, rồi sau đó coi cái giấy tờ của tòa đâu.
Brittany Rose.
That's I think John's will close up faster.
Did they even ask to go in back?
Họ có hỏi được quyền đi vào phía đằng sau không? Đang coi.
Where's that? What's that? Oh, yeah. Thanks. So I'm gonna sign where the rest of the They what? They have written ones? Okay. I guess you would check on your end. Oh, okay. That's how like they're written report. That's 2 pages, so.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna find no probable cause in this case.
Tôi sẽ quyết định là không có lý do chính đáng trong cái trường hợp này.
Okay, please, ma'am.
Rồi, làm ơn.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Have a great day.
You do the same. Bye bye, sir.
Bye bye.
Sorry, I fixed it.
Don't worry about it. It is what it is.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Good guy in, we're talking Alvarado, Jay. He is a,
Good morning, Owen.
we were here last week on bond violations.
Yes.
You sent him down to have a urine test and he turned up dirty for THC.
Okay.
And today's the first day. And we got him here to address the issue.
So I didn't hear you.
The test is on 38 days from his body.
He's still testing positive. I mean, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll give you a week to make it to 50 days. But at that point, if he continues to test positive, he can just continue to use.
Well, the defendant takes position he is not using it.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll give you a week. We'll test him again in a week and we'll see. But you either test negative or you test positive. I get everybody that tells me sun, moon, stars, try to sell me the London Bridge. The test is what dictates. Everyone tells me what I want to hear, but the test will tell me what truly happens. Do you understand? Set it a week, we'll give you a week and I'll test in a week. You go from there? You got it. Thank you. Hi. Good morning. Of course. What's the last name of your client? Okay, where are we at with Mr. Torres?
So, Judge, the only allegation on the revocation is the new case in the 228.
Which is a big one.
It's a big charge, but he's absolutely not guilty of it. Well, I've given the state 34 days to finish their evaluation. I sent them everything,
Okay,
but apparently there was a problem with their emails and they didn't review all the clear evidence showing that McKnight's not guilty. So they wanted to spend the next 30 days evaluating before they dismiss it.
do they have other violations? Is this the only other law violation?
Yes, sir, it's the only one.
Okay, so let's do this because it's old. We'll set up for a hearing after your next court date, so make sure that they get it ready, because if not, then we'll go. Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, man.
Thank
So I guess do it the day after your felony court.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, Your
Okay? All right.
Thank you.
Hey,
Judge,
what's up, John D? How are you, man?
we have a concert free.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Got it, all right?
Please. All right, Ms. Free, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement. They're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for 1 day that you have served. You need to understand this charge will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life.
2 days credit.
Oh, 2 days, 2 days credit. So it's 3 days in jail, credit for the 2 days that you've done. Every time you get pulled over, the only thing officers will see is that you have a prior DWI. If they come up to you and they smell alcohol, they smell any kind of dope, it's probably not going to go well for you. And what we're doing today, it's now a minimum of 30 days in jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You were giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this. Is this what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to the offense, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
One day, you're going to look back today and you will regret what is now happening. You had the ability and you had the chance to get this thing dismissed. And now it's going on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to follow this agreement. I am going to suspend your license for 180 days. Do not drive until you get a license. Good luck to you, man.
Judge, on that matter,
No, there has to be some kind of punishment for this. She's lucky that she's skirting out of here without jail time and the fact that she mucked up the intervention program. No,
Also,
I will waive the fees, but she's going to suffer the suspension. If you drive on a suspended license, you're facing another 180 days in jail. You'll be right back here on a new case. You understand? Do not drive until you get a license and get insurance. Otherwise, you're going to be right back here and it's not going to be a pleasant experience. Good luck. Please see the clerk. Mr. Butler.
So I wanted to make the court aware, on Mr. Mendez's case, we did get the medical, remember last time I told you, we did finally got the medical records. It
Sure.
was like on the 16th, but we're also missing 2 other medical.
This case is super duper old, isn't it?
So when he.
It's 200 days old, man. I mean, what the hell?
I understand. But so here's the thing, I don't think that they were aware of it. Because at first I really wasn't aware of it either. That is, they took him to St. Joseph, that's where everything was done, blood draw, all that other kind of stuff. But they also did FSTs at the hospital. So literally, the officer gets him up out of bed after an accident, has him standing up, he's complaining of pain. And really, there's no documentation of cracked ribs that he was suffering from at St. Joseph. Those records are at either one of two places, but which we're gonna get the medical records from. It was either one of the two hospitals he took. He believes that that was actually done at Ben Taub. They took him first to LBJ for some reason. I guess LBJ turned him away, and then
They couldn't work on me, that's why they soon as they'll do it.
LBJ is a county hospital. They don't put away anybody.
then they took him to Ben Taub. So when when they got him to the JPC, because the officer was very dead set, wanting to make sure, hey, I'm gonna get him down there and get a blood draw and all that kind of stuff. Kind of focused on that.
What do you have and what are you missing exactly?
I am missing the hospital record from, I imagine it's gonna be Ben Taub, where they diagnosed him with having a cracked rib. So I don't know if you had a cracked rib before, but you're in pain.
I get, my problem is not that. My problem is we're now 210 days old and evidence is still missing. That's the
I
problem I
understand.
have.
Yes.
So what's the solution?
Well, so I think the solution is they just drop another subpoena over to Ben Taub. The record should come back relatively quick, I would imagine. It didn't take that long. Once y'all got on top of it last time. Right?
Is there anything else that's
No, I mean,
missing?
we filed a subpoena for St. Joe's and we got those soon.
Yeah, it was relative.
But if you knew that he also went to the other hospital, why didn't you?
I mean, according to the office report, he did field sobriety test at St. Joe's. I don't know of any other hospital he's gone to.
So St. Joe's doesn't show any documentation about his rib injury. That medical record exists that.
Okay, can you subpoena it today, please?
Yes, sir.
And then let's set it for 12 days from today to make sure that you get the records. Subpoena them to come here to court 10 business days from today. That way they get the records to you. Subpoena Deuces Tecum, the actual person in charge of the business records, so that you get their attention. That they have to be here 10 days with any and all records of this defendant. Is there anything else that's outstanding?
No.
Because this is the last setting. After this setting, I'm going to give you a week and then we set it for trial.
Okay,
Okay, so let's set it 12 days from today.
okay.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Miller. We still need his other stuff though,
Is
the tooth.
yeah, no, we'll get that.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have that here the day or two.
All right.
That's why you wanted them on Friday, right, Judge?
Originally, yes.
Sure. But so let's also do a tentative date, 12 days from today.
And I have her email address, your pre-trial.
Okay.
And I will send it to her, you.
Okay. So set it for Friday though, so we don't forget about the record. And then we'll do another tentative 12 days from today though, after the Friday.
Judge, do you mind if I do a signing for the transfer order and ready for activities?
Oh, that's right. Did I forget the date?
Yes.
Thanks.
No worries. So. Right, stay down. Turn it down.
Okay. Yeah, he's only what you said, right?
Judge, if I, say, were to produce those dental records today and everyone's satisfied, or say tomorrow at the latest, you still want to see on Friday?
Come by tomorrow and then we'll talk.
Okay.
Hey, we have bond conditions that are in the queue that says hold that were never signed by a defendant. It was Clint Davidson's client. Do you guys know? Do you know? Yeah.
Oh, that's. They're given, given by Coach Jackson, and so those are the stuff that is just in calculations. Signature. I already emailed the attorney, and so it's gonna reach out to the client. And so,
I saw him here earlier today,
the client,
the attorney.
oh, I'm not sure who the attorney is, I believe, but I did email him and he said that he would like to kind of work for his son, so.
Okay, let's do this. Let's put a date. So let me do this. Are you able to attach those conditions as a PDF in an email?
But, I would, let's see, as far as, it's not like sending them.
You can send it to me and then I'll send it to them. And I'll attach you, asking them to sign it. So you don't have to reach out to them. I'll reach out to them. But if you can send me, because I don't know how I can. It does, okay, here we go. Save as a PDF.
Yeah, it's just a video that something share. So it's the 22nd. It's satisfied. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you.
Yeah,
This is on that FSGI you asked me to look into, determine if you need to conflict it out. It's different. It's not the term.
okay, great.
So you should-
Awesome. I signed the 2B, so
Perfect.
thanks.
Ask the supervisor about it and just.
I'm doing it right now. Don't worry. I'm taking care of it.
Ariel says she's in the waiting room.
Okay. Okay, come on up.
I'm also surprised, especially since they raised over for the months. Yeah. 3 days.
You are Mr. Garcia.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Garcia, you're charged with terroristic threat of a family or household member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement. They're offering you 9 days in jail with credit for the 3 days that you've done. You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers if you're not a citizen. There are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement and once you plead guilty, it goes on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. You understand? You still want to do this? You need to understand that from now on, you'll be facing a minimum of 90 days in jail for any further cases that you pick up. How do you plead to this offense? Guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. I'll follow it. Good luck to you, sir. Thank you, Ms. Ryan. Thank you, Ms. Ryan. Okay. Ms. Strong, hey.
Good morning, Judge. I have
Good
a few
morning.
people on docket. The first one is Green.
Jail or bond?
He's in jail. For Green, the state and I has agreed to do a 151 dismiss and transfer. The state has filed the motion and the order yesterday. I was just requesting that you sign that order
Sure.
for dismissal and transfer.
Okay,
Okay.
signing it
that
right
is-
now.
Thank you. And that is it for Green. The next person I have on docket is Johnston,
Jail or bond?
jail. So her bond is currently set at 6,500. I'm requesting that the court issue her a PR or a PR bond. She does have a place to stay. I've made contact with the person she's living with, and they will, as soon as she's released, she is able to stay there. She is working. She has a cleaning business. She's just, with entrepreneurship, you have ebbs and flows, and right now, she's just facing some financial difficulties with that, but she still has her cleaning business. And I will also provide her with some resources so that she can help get contracts through her cleaning business so that can get off the ground. So I'm requesting that the court issue her a PR bond in this case while discovery is pending. We still have 911 calls that we need.
She has an open case out of state, Ms. Strong.
So it looks like the fugitive case that we had was dismissed. I did see if there were any holds. I did show that there were no holds currently.
Mr. Kim, you dismissed this case yesterday.
That sounds like me.
Is it still open though?
Yeah, I just can't remember that. It looks like it's still open, they're just not extraditing from Texas.
What is it?
It's just they're releasing the hold because I'm guessing because the cost.
No, right, but what is?
Oh,
what is
the
she-
underlying?
Yeah.
Yes, and there may not be all of them.
That's. Yeah, we're fine. She's wanted for multiple failures to appear for attempted burglary, second degree, and criminal mischief, second degree.
I don't know, Ms. Strong. Did you hear all these open cases that she has out of state, and they're all in warrant status, failure to appear? The problem is that it's so expensive to extradite people that they're just not going to do it. And
Mhm.
I just don't know if it's a wise decision. I'm willing to give you a bond reduction. I think it's a little high.
Absolutely. Can we reduce it to $500?
He would be opposed to it. He also had a warrant of support in the last case that was dismissed 20 days ago for failure to appear and DDRs.
Really?
Mhm.
How is it, why was it dismissed?
It was a pretrial PWI. She completed pretrial prevention for it.
She also has a previous fugitive case out of California
You guys.
from 2020.
I can't give her a PR bond. I mean, I'll give you a bond reduction. I'll give you a $2,500 bond reduction, but
Okay.
with all this baggage, I mean, really.
Okay, thank you, Judge. Can I reset her to June 30th?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
On Johnston, a lot of,
On green for Airville, they, the judgment is going to be, they need an order for transfer as well, but that's not allowed.
are you guys gonna dismiss, are they gonna dismiss Green? It gets dismissed, right?
The case is going to get dismissed, and with the order for it's dismissed, and they will be transferred to civil court. The
So do
case.
they need to, is,
That'll come from, I believe, Lawrence Stubbers then.
Yes, the judgment is filed, but there's an order that goes with it, so I don't know if they need to file that or not.
I believe that was in the faith. Okay.
That is a long question.
So what is missing? I'm sorry.
The order for transfer.
the transfer order?
We have the judgment.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you want to reach out to Ms. Stubbers and find out.
Yes, sir.
And then I also have James on docket today. He has made bond. He needs bond conditions. He's currently in court.
Mr. Reba.
James, come up. He picked up an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon 2 days later. Huh?
I mean, yes.
The name judge?
James.
Yes.
Come up, Mr. James.
Okay.
Not happy with you. Stop. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You are on bond and we gave you a PR bond on a criminal trespass. 2 days later, you pick up an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you, sir.
On the criminal trespass.
Bo, please.
On the trespass, Judge, on February 16th, around 11 p.m., officer in Harris County responded to a criminal mischief call. Caller advised that the defendant had tried to damage the front door of business. The clerk, the complaining witness, was at the gas station when the defendant was physically fighting 3 other individuals in the parking lot, and then later left and came back, tried to open the door. Complaining witness told the defendant to leave the location, at which point the defendant began to punch the front door multiple times and tried to push it open.
Okay.
And the case of fair judge, the aggravated assault with the weapon. The officers were dispatched to a sheriff's office call at 12653 Bissonnet Street in Houston, Harris County, Texas. Officers met with the complainant. He stated that while sitting down reading the Bible, the defendant came from behind and struck him with a blunt object. The complainant had acute swelling over his eye, consistent with being hit with a blunt object. Officers located the defendant nearby the location carrying a blue baseball bat. The complainant identified the defendant as the person that assaulted him with the baseball bat.
Just out of the blue, allegedly assaults him with a baseball bat. Where was this?
I have the address, I can look to see.
No, I don't. Is it same as a trespass or anything similar?
No, Judge, I believe it's in different places.
This is not a revolving door. I don't know what is going on. Mr. James, you signed conditions when you got out of jail that you would commit no further offenses, that you would not endanger our public. And you now picked up an aggravated assault allegedly with a baseball bat. I'm revoking your PR bond. You will be going to jail today. This is not a revolving door, man. Goes with you. If you get out, well, we'll have severe bond conditions, sir. You will get an ankle monitor with a curfew of 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. But look at me. This is not a revolving door. Do you understand? I mean, this is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 within the last year and a half. Hey. Council, come on.
Here on Hernandez, Emmanuel Hernandez.
Okay.
Judge for
Oh, I'm
James.
sorry. Yeah, hold on. So the bond is
For
set
James.
at, now I'm going to set it at 5,001,
Okay.
but I'm not going to just continue to just 2 days later, just with a baseball bat. I mean, really.
Are we able to readdress bail and bond at a later date?
I don't know. I don't know. It just, all these dangerous cases that he has, just, he scares me, you know?
Okay. Mhm.
I don't know what non-financial conditions we can put that will protect the community.
Understood, Judge. If we can we reset to June 30th?
Sure, of course. I mean, anytime you want to come back and talk, I'm happy to do it, but,
Okay. Okay, thank you, Judge.
okay,
For June,
thanks. Yeah,
Thank you.
whatever you want, really.
June 30th will be good for James. Mr. James, I will come see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Judge. May I be
Thank you.
excused?
Yes, Ms. Strong, for sure. Hey, you're right.
One, I have a Hernandez, Emmanuel Hernandez on your docket this morning. Mr. Hernandez has 2 felony cases pending. And,
Let me see how old it is. Yeah, today is, or last time was clear trial. What do you guys want to do?
so, we thought this was gonna be resolved upstairs, on yesterday. However, the felony court judge, believed there may have been a conflict, so she transferred it out.
Oh, for the love of people, then that means that they're going to take another year to resolve it, you know? An aggravated assault and an impeding breath. Ours is from 2021.
think
I
it'll be
can't.
pretty quick.
No, right. I don't, I mean, what's the offer now?
On our case, Judge?
Yeah.
The time served 12 days. So it's gonna be-
Okay. I mean, I'll give you a couple days, you know, meet with him, decide what you guys want to do, but it's time to put on the trial docket if he doesn't want to take anything. I mean, this case is from 2021. He's had multiple failure to appear. So, I mean, I'll give you a week, but at the time, it's either plea or trial. I can't, if you just got transferred to another court, that's going to take another year, really. It's not going to go fast. You're going to get another lawyer. They got to go through all the discovery.
Same way.
No,
I
I don't.
was the issue, reason why it was,
Oh, I see. I get it. I understand. Well, I kind of. Touche. I get it. But nevertheless, it's still old as hell here. You know, really. I mean, at some point, we got to say when. I'll give you a week, but at that time, he's got to be back and either accept it or we're going to set it.
yes, sir.
Okay, thanks, Mr. Hall.
How often do you met her?
No, you gotta please, that's, Let me go ahead and touch it. Sorry, Aaron. We're just messing.
Hi, you are Mr. Martinez. You were charged with possession of synthetic cannabinoids. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 2 days that you have done. You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal, meaning that once you plead guilty, this will go on your record. You can never take it off. Is this what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to this offense? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'm going to find you guilty and I'm going to follow the agreement and I will send you to the 3 days in jail, give you credit for the time that you have earned. Good luck to you, sir. Thank you, Ms. Hall. 28.
And approach it?
Yes.
I'm approaching on an on docket and an off docket. The on docket is Austin Schilling. It's an evading case, Judge. We called him, he's not responding to our call.
What's the last name?
Schilling, S-P-H-I-L-L-I-N-G.
Let me see how old it is.
He's not here today, though. So I'm approaching to see, do you want to read for bond forfeiture or move on forfeiture? Yeah.
No, I mean, he's supposed to be here. It's a required appearance. I'll set it at 5,001 and just maybe when they get all those mail at the house, it'll
Okay.
get
It'll
them.
trigger. And then my off docket, Judge, I can give you the case number.
Okay, what is it?
2619013.
2619.
013. It's Juana Saenz, to the WI session. She has a cruise that she booked way back. And I'm looking to see if you would give her permission to travel from September 13th through the 19th. And what I'm thinking, if you would be open to it, we can test her before and after. She can do a hair follicle, an EPG test, and that's gonna pick up if she's drinking.
What do you think, Mr. Hyde?
I mean, I didn't know people got the hair follicle testing.
I-
What was the positive test?
And the ATG.
No, she's going on a cruise. She's
Oh.
charged with DWI second and
And just an EPG test with pretrial will pick stuff up to 7 days. So we test her before on the 12th, and then when she comes back, in theory, if she drinks, that should show.
It says only does 3 to 4 days.
I thought it was 7.
I mean, if she gets a scram, then I'm happy to do it.
I don't know that she'll be able to get on a cruise.
Sure you can. They can go anywhere, all over the world.
But would the cruise let her on?
Right.
So what would happen is, how many days is the cruise?
4 days, well, 4 nights, 5 days.
Okay, so she would just have to get a download before, and then whenever she comes back, let it download, whatever free connects to the internet, we'll just get the full report for the full.
Okay, well, I will ask her if she wants to go on a cruise, but then go on her on.
I mean, I guess she could get a portable device, you know? Does she have a portable device now?
I think she does. Well, the portable device, if she takes it with her.
I'm happy to do a portable device so she doesn't have to look all, you know.
She can go by the pool.
You put on a bikini and then you have this big clunky thing on your ankle.
Will that, is it portable, did she go with the portable this year? I told her.
You still have to double check on the phone.
I know people.
I think that people.
They've taken on an airplane and they haven't had issues. Yeah.
I know that you can go overseas and still use a portable device.
Okay.
They have the capability to.
I'll check to see if that's possible, and if that's possible.
She, at a minimum, needs a portable device.
Okay.
Because
But
I'm not
can
gonna
she
trust.
go? Cause there's gonna be a gap.
She first has to get this device first,
Yeah.
and then we'll allow her to go. So I
Okay, so
know
get the device
that
and then
she's
wait for her.
testing
Okay,
while she's there, so we know she's not using. So she'll test in the morning,
right.
she'll test midday, and then she'll test at night.
So I guess my question is because now when they're in network here, they get that alert. She's not gonna get that alert. in the middle
She'll have a
of the
blow
day.
schedule, which you will
She'll
have to
do it
blow.
on her own.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. Herman.
Hi, Judge, I have a case coming.
Okay, come on.
First one is Mr. Carroll.
Okay, where are we at?
What does the court do? I just need some guidance on this. If they did not, do you invalidate the SFSTs if they didn't follow the standard?
I don't know. I'm not gonna, I don't
No, no,
want
but do
to.
you have your effort? Because like, I think if they talk to you about the test, that's not the ordinance of standard. You know?
I don't know. You're trying to commit me to
No,
something,
I'm not
Herman,
trying to
I don't want to.
add, you know, is that
I've
something
suppressed many things, many times, all the time when, you know, you either do it right or you do it wrong. That's just it,
Okay.
right? If it's
Yeah,
not
but they
done
were
right,
talking
then it's not
about
done
the
right.
whole test and has to even tell them, hey.
How can a teacher hold a test against you if, you know what I mean?
I understand, but you know, that's why so can
I'm
we
not
get
gonna
a short
commit
reset for
comments.
Mr. Carroll for him to decide if he wants to go to trial or PTI?
Oh, God, it's 190 days now.
Yeah, but it's only a 0.095. We have a lot of SFSTs issues.
So
They're
is,
gonna get
is,
under at the top
is he
population.
approved? Have you,
We've never gotten an application.
no. But do they need a mitigation packet of me?
No. no,
Okay.
it doesn't need-
So pick a day next week.
Okay,
He's got to be here.
okay.
Let us know. If wants to do the VTI, he's got to do the application on the day he
Yeah, we'll
comes.
have it applied.
And then we'll send him for a TRS because,
Yes, that'll just give us some
Okay.
time. And then Ms. Watson is not keeping in touch, PBR, we're gonna file a motion for withdrawal.
is she due here today?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'll set it at 5,001 now. And then if you want to withdraw,
Yes, I'll find the withdrawal.
do it now.
And then I give you the off docket.
Sure.
It is Ms. Sanchez, but it's the case number is 260-7119. She is going on a trip from the dates the 29th through the 1st of June. So we're hoping she gets elected, she goes to a private facility. She's in the random,
Where's she going and for how long?
Lyford from the 529 to 61.
She going to where?
Life, Lyford.
Okay. Just let them know. We're not going to call her during that time,
Oh, not
but she'll
call.
get tested when she gets back.
Oh, you don't want to do a random, keep the random, but if she gets selected, goes to a private facility?
No.
Okay.
We're not going to call her for the 3 to 4 days that she's gone,
Okay,
but she'll have to test when she gets back.
got it, okay,
And that's it.
thanks.
Yeah, just let Veronica know.
Got
Judge, how much time will the parent?
Is that the first one he talked about? He's got to pick a day next week and be here. Yeah.
Morning,
Hi.
Jared. You're on the off docket case.
Okay.
It's for cause number 2620719. Last name is Cranky. I don't know how to pronounce it.
I think you're right.
So San Francisco's requesting, they originally asked for 1 week and I said they would give it, but they asked for a 3-day extension, but it just wraps around the weekend. So they'd be able to pick up by the 8th if the court would be willing to go to the 9th, which is 3 business days. It's just again, wraps around.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you obviously object.
Yeah, and
I mean, 3 days, I'm usually okay with.
I do have one tomorrow with April, that's gonna be fun, but another extension, but you'll be here tomorrow. So I'll notify demanding jurisdiction, I'll submit an off docket reset to the 9th for this case.
Okay, sure, thanks.
What's up?
What's up?
Do they have iPhone or email? And the state has just made an offer. She accepts that offer, we need to get her in because they basically her parents changed.
Okay, so we'll give you a couple weeks
Yeah.
and then she got to come back and accept her.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll set it.
She's ready to get it on with it.
Okay,
All right, thank you.
thanks. Good morning, council.
Good morning, Your Honor.
How are you?
I'm doing all right.
What's
How are
up?
you?
Good.
Approaching on Jamal Baker.
Baker. You're still kind of young. You just want to reset or do you need something else?
No, Your Honor. Correct. It's the plea, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. Baker, coming up? All right, good morning, Mr. Baker. Sir, you're charged with assault, causing bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 1 year deferred adjudication. This is a type of probation that if you complete successfully, there's no conviction on your record, but it doesn't get dismissed after the fact. There's a huge difference. Not only that, you give up nearly every right known to man entering into this agreement, signing a contract with us saying that you're going to complete this successfully. You have to do a 2-hour anger management class, 8 hours of community service, no drugs, no alcohol, undergo random testing, no weapons, no. Does the complaining witness want contact or no contact?
They're strangers, Judge, no contact.
So there is no contact with the complaining witness in this case, and do not pick up any new cases. Do you understand? If you complete this successfully, like I said, there's no conviction on your record. The other thing is, I'll make this deal sweeter for you. If you do well, if you do everything you're supposed to do, if you're nice to everybody, including the probation officers, don't test positive for dope or alcohol, I'll take you off in half the time. We like to early terminate people who do well. You don't have to be on it for a year if you show us that you're compliant and that you're an adult, meaning that you have self-control, because 90% of the people in there, no self-control. Do you understand? Can you get this done?
I don't think that.
Good. But remember, self-control. I'm telling you, people flip and just do whatever they want to do without thinking. If I do this, what's going to happen? If I say this, what's going to happen? And then they end up with a $50,000 bond. Really, it's not that hard. No man, woman, thing is worth living in a box there where you just forego everything in this life. It's just not worth it. Do you understand? You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal, meaning that you are stuck with this until you complete it successfully or it gets revoked. If you do send to violate this agreement, we will issue a warrant for your arrest. I'm going to make your bond high, put you in jail, and we will have a hearing to determine if you violated this agreement. If you do, you're looking at a year. Is this what you want to do? How do you plead to this offense? Guilty or not guilty? I'm not going to find you guilty. We will withhold that for a year. But like I said, if you do well, kick butt, 6 months, you're done with this thing. All right. What do you do for a living?
Sports performance training.
Okay, so you're working full time. Okay, great. All right. Because one of the other things is that we either want you to be in school full time or we want you to work full time. When people have too much time on their hands because they don't do squat for a living, they just, it's a recipe for disaster.
You know, get my educated, so it doesn't change.
What's stopping you? Get on it, doggone it. I'm telling you, it can be done in 6 months. You know what I mean? All right, good luck. Take care.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank
Have a
you.
seat.
You got it. Say, Mark, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you, sir?
Great.
Good morning.
No complaints, you know, I mean, you can, who the hell gives it, you know? Who cares? And nobody's gonna do anything for you. Right.
You always do it right.
No.
I have Mr. David Sandoval in the office. You should just please take your form. It's an unlawful carrying custom. Time served.
Oh, I got it. Okay. Send a ball. Coming up. So the upstairs is being dismissed, I'm assuming. You know, I'll tell you, there's not many times in life they're going to dismiss something in felony court for you to plead to some rinky-dink little misdemeanor. It doesn't happen very often, so it's an excellent deal. Don't think that it's going to happen again and again and again and again. Do you understand? As far as the weapon is concerned, it's being forfeited, I'm assuming, right? It's going to go to you? Okay, I'm okay with that. But just make sure that in the motion you do to say, hey, it's going to me and it's not going back to.
Absolutely.
All right. Mr. Sandoval, you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement. They're offering you 6 days in jail with credit for the 2 days that you've done. You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. This will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. It's now a minimum of 90 days in jail. You understand? How do you plead to this offense? Guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. I will follow this agreement. I'm going to put forfeit weapon only returns to attorney. All right, guys. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
See you clerk. Thanks, guys. How are you? Mr. Leeper, give me a second, Mr. How are things? You don't have to ask.
How you doing?
How are you? You guys,
Oh, yeah.
great.
I'll show
I'm live streaming though, so we'll talk. Is he with you?
Yes, sir.
Did you get my email on Mr. Sweet again? Mr. Sweet has another bond violation.
That was the one we knew we should do, that was just.
There's another one. Right. We'll deal with it on Friday.
Well, actually, I'm going on vacation tomorrow and I won't be back till Monday evening. So, anytime, if that's okay.
You want to do Tuesday?
Should be.
Okay, so I'll re-email you and say that we'll put it on for Tuesday's docket then. This would be the 2nd. Okay. Yeah, enjoy your vacation. Don't think about us.
Oh, trust me.
Hey, you are Mr. Williams. Man, you look young. How are you? How old are you, Mr. Williams? Mr. Williams, you're charged with theft. You're facing a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement. They're offering you 12 days in jail with credit for the 113 days that you've done. You were giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change it, so undo this. Is this what you want to do? How do you plead to this offense of theft? Guilty or not guilty? Was there any restitution?
No, they got it.
Mr. Williams, you need to understand that this is an enhanceable offense. If you continue to pick up theft cases, at some point, they're going to hit you with a felony offense and you're looking at years instead of days. You understand? All right, sir. I'm going to find you guilty. I'll follow the agreement, send you to it. Good luck to you. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Judge. Putting that down for Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll email you now. Cynthia, are you waiting on us? I think we're done.
Yes.
Go.
Judge. So scrambled definitely kind of portable or not, so because signals the spotty out of the ocean, it was completely shut off, so.
Which one?
The portable device.
But the scram is good.
The scram.
She's gonna have to get a scram. Great.
I don't know if it was.
How can that possibly happen? That's just insanity. I wonder if there's something nefarious, you know what I mean? Because that's not something that deputies
Right. I think.
just best, it's
Very odd.
Hey, I did a, hi.
Oh, yeah. I'll just.
I'm here for you. Whenever you get settled, and then go. Oh, okay.
This is me,
That's
so
why you're here.
I'm an on-the-go position, so.
Okay.
Hey, Vic, you want to go through the list?
I do need to file this.
Yes, Judge, top of 4 was a required parent.
Okay, 5,002. Yeah.
I felt them whenever I sent the email. They're all getting, that file. E-file, this is 3 cases. We're probably not what's the second of 2 cases, right? Yeah. Yes. Judge. That file there.
Right, you can see, grand scheme of
The judge having
but a party.
it's in the order of the stuff like that. It's these. What is it exactly?
Yeah, it's another. No, it's one of the ones with the county, that's the one.
I mean,
You need the HCSO, the director, the whole.
be honest.
Well, I don't want to throw words out. That's the hardest part of all this division, it's just the paper. And get it all straight. And then there's. And then Stacy, whoever, Sherry from my area said, I'll never email you do that bid, and I'm like. He's one of the law, it's like, so we just, yeah. If you read it, it's part of it, then I'm really what you're talking about.
I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
Because what I'm doing in this case is I'm filing this order, like dismissed from the transfer for settlement of proceedings. So the judge would sign it, ordering the case to be dismissed. And the defendants be transferred. So, they have recently agreed on this document. And it takes from my filing. The one, the filing I did already, the one order for dismissal of principal commitment proceedings. No, they agreed to something, I think, I don't know who or when, but they agreed to have some paperwork. You see how it under subsection, one, but they go back and it's permitted by article, whatever. That's the first one, and then the next section is the binding. And I can't mark the issue within its competency. Seeking a single.
She's talking about the wording that we just.
Yeah, and then there is it's a supportive finding. And that's what the issue is raising there, so. Yeah. So these do it all, it literally is this. So this is the same thing.
So that's no.
Correct. Because this is the exact same thing as that. It is the order for the transportation, so there's, I think the thing is that was different was this little part. And then if you scroll to section 3 orders, and you see, it says the court orders, Harris County Constable.
Okay, Victoria,
Yes.
who's next?
And it is verbatim. So that was what I know. It's not.
I got training.
Yeah.
But then it never checked in.
Listen.
10,002.
So this is new, this is like this is the new issue, right? Not for filing. Judge is particular, and if I do it, then I'm fine. I'll do it for you.
Hi. Hey, what's up? How are you?
Doing well. I'm doing a doctor for tomorrow, a dinner in.
Okay.
And the state has requested for us to do something to have his license be valid in order for him to do the PTI. They can say that if I wanted to do the occupational license, that will of course require a reset so we can get a license done.
How old is the case though? What's the cause number, Sean?
Yes, Judge, it's 25
Oof, it's old.
77678.
That's really old.
Yeah, that's an awful state from August, Your Honor.
Have you guys turned everything in yet?
I believe so, Your Honor. They have our packet. They have everything. We're just simply verifying and getting done with the license portion. And that correspondence simply states that our options are either to do a no driving or to do occupational.
Does he even have a license to get the occupational though?
And that's where we have some fees and some tickets and stuff, but they said that when they looked up the.
Because they're not gonna grant it.
No, they said you could pay the outstanding DPS fees or take approximately 21 to 30 days to come back as eligible. This option will require a reset.
Yeah, given how it's way too old to just try to do. What I would say is do the no driving affidavit now, because he can't drive anyways. Get the license back. That way, at least he's earning time toward getting the thing dismissed. And then when you does get it, because he's gonna have to pay all the stuff there. He's gonna have to pay the reinstatement fee. He's gonna have to get an SR 22. He's gonna have to get an SR 60. So it's
And I didn't tell them that. I was like, this is-
boatload. I mean, he's gonna end up probably paying $2,000 just to get the license back, if not. Right. In the interim, well, just have him sign the no driving affidavit. Let's get him in. And then when he gets it going to when he gets it, then we switch it and then he can drive and then he gets the interlock. Because otherwise, I'm telling you, it's just gonna take so long. We're gonna get back. It's gonna be a month later and still nothing's gonna be done because once you pay everything, then it takes another
Yeah, they said
3
that
weeks to get
They gave me a timeline on everything and I was like, all of these things take longer than.
Right, just get him in, that way at least he's earning toward getting the thing dismissed, and then he can work on it at his leisure, getting everything done, and when he's done, then he gets it, we'll switch it up. It's not a problem,
Okay.
but otherwise, he's sitting there twiddling his thumbs, sitting on docket, still doing when he could be at least earning the dismissal,
Okay.
you
I
know?
will let the defendant know. Also let you know, I'll be in juvenile court in the morning, so whenever I get wrapped up.
Take your time, there's no
So
rush.
I'll email back to Mr. Henry and let him know the book.
Yeah.
You know, every kind of data.
Okay, and then that way at his leisure, he gets it done, when he gets it done, he gets it done.
Okay, and I'll let the client, thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, so we're, are we not document reset?
No, just leave it as it is, yeah.
Appreciate you getting
You wanted to see a meeting on that?
Yes, sir.
What? You wanted to see a meeting on that?
Wait,
No.
No, not on that one, that was a different defendant.
Yeah.
I emailed you a bunch yesterday, sorry.
Yeah, were you going to, approve that, I say?
I don't think that's with me.
Okay.
But do I have to touch on that? The CME request?
Let me check. Okay.
I don't think so. Just whenever you need something to sign, just let us know and then they'll put it and I'll sign for you.
I mean, yeah, it's just a request, Your Honor, from, for the certificates of medical examination to include in a packet for civil commitment.
I'm happy to sign it. Not a problem.
Defense is fully aware, asked, and is on all emails and
Yeah.
has agreed to civil commitment.
Yeah. She told us.
Thank you.
Hey, so 10,002 on the bottom of 4.
All right, bottom of set, oh, sorry.
Come on up, counsel.
Yes, good morning. One minute left. That's unlocking. The appearance was waived, but there's offers made. You'd like to reset so we can.
Yeah, we'll give you a couple weeks, but he's got to be here to accept or reject.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure.
Judge, I filed the dismissal on Mr. Williams' case. He's here in the courtroom. He's pro se, so I just asked.
Got it. Okay.
He's told when it's signed.
As soon as I get it, I'll send it. We'll give you a copy. For sure. Hey, so Cox,
Yes.
okay, 2501.
Bottom,
2501.
top of 16.
5002 on, are both on for today or just?
No, just the terrace confirmed.
Okay, so 5001.
The other one's on.
Okay, we'll just leave it and we'll address it at that time.
Top of 24, no, council,
Bond revoked, 5001.
Combination 23, top.
5001.
All right, and the bottom is this.
Yes. Okay, guys, we're done.
Thank you, Judge.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure. Now, Form B unable to fit those.
Right.
Max, also.
I didn't realize we had max capacity on.
For two, because these are owned officers.
I can't send this to you for some reason. It says select a signature role first.
Oh, it was probably pushed through.
Or no longer. Well,
Yeah, signer on there.
Coming up, sir. Coming up, we'll give you a copy. Okay, guys, we are done.